Welcome to Take on Tech. Today we turn up the power of the sun. Literally, solar energy is lighting up homes, powering industries, and creating sustainable solutions across Kenya. So today we tell you exactly how that works while featuring a solar solutions company, Powerall. You are rightly tuned in. This is Take on Tech, and that is the hashtag. Talk to us at KBC Channel 1. My name is Stephanie Ayeta.
This week, we begin here at home where Kenya is making bold strides. On March 27, 2025, the iconic Kenyatta International Conference Center played host to a landmark moment in Kenya's digital journey. The Ministry of Information, Communication and Digital Economy officially launched the Kenya Artificial Intelligence Strategy 2025-2030. More than just policy, this blueprint cements Kenya's role as a continental leader in ethical and inclusive AI innovation. With a strong focus on agriculture, healthcare, and education, the strategy isn't just about technology, it's about transformation. It's a vision rooted in local solutions to uniquely African challenges, and it's fully aligned with the African Union Digital Transformation Agenda. This is about empowering farmers with predictive analytics, providing real-time diagnostics to rural clinics, and ensuring no learner is left behind in our digital future. And as the capital positions itself at the center of Africa's digital awakening, Nairobi is set to shine again this August. Mark your calendars for Innovate Nairobi Tech Week 2025, returning from the 20th to the 22nd. This year's edition dives deep into smart cities, sustainability, and inclusive innovation with spotlight tracks on agri-tech, fintech, health tech, and more. It's a space for startups, investors, policymakers, and the youth to co-create the Nairobi we all want to live in. It doesn't stop there. Kenya is also gearing up for the Connected Africa Summit 2025, a continental platform aimed at harmonizing ICT policies, attracting investment, and unlocking the full potential of Africa's digital economy. It's a chance to ensure that we're not just catching up with the world, but helping define it.
For Connected Summit, we look forward to making it core to the next level. We've held the first Africa Summit, which was last year, which we really celebrate. We had almost 14 ministers present. We had over 40 countries represented. We had a Nairobi Declaration which put out about 7 points, which we are looking to track going forward. Those commitments that the ministers of Africa made and declared out of Nairobi in respect to various areas, connectivity, green data centers, emerging technologies like AI. We also talk about the semiconductors and the electronic industry, and we can see Africa rising and playing a big role. To our Kenyan startups and enterprises, we want to assure you this is your platform. Sterling Kambamuya, the CEO, has mentioned, please, if you have any partner you think you need government to help you to invite to be part of this Connected Summit of 2025, reach out to us so that we can make this a platform useful to you, to bring you partners, potential customers, and also schedule visits to your offices or your factories or your centers so that the continent can know what Kenya can offer to the rest of the continent. And as Philip Tico mentioned, we want to go global. So we look forward even collaborating with other regions, maybe India, East Asia, Europe, and North America in the future, so that this goes to be our global platform for engagement and enabling growth of tech enterprises in Kenya.
Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, the tech world is facing seismic shifts. The US Department of Justice is turning up the heat on Google, not on one, but two fronts. Its dominance in online search and ad technology. What's on the table? potential breakups for its Chrome browser and ad tech empire. The stakes? Monumental. And the earnings season drama continues with Tesla and Alphabet preparing to reveal their latest numbers. Investors are watching closely. Tesla faces scrutiny over declining sales and aggressive EV competitors, while Alphabet's advertising core is under pressure from shifting market dynamics and growing AI investments. From policy rooms in Nairobi to courtrooms in Washington, one thing is clear. Tech is not just shaping the future, it's rewriting the present. Back in Kenya, innovation is also lighting up the renewable energy space, with solar power playing a key role in the country's clean energy ambitions. Over the past decade, Kenya has made impressive strides in embracing renewable energy, with more than 80% of the country's electricity now coming from renewable sources. Among them, solar energy has emerged as a dynamic and rapidly expanding sector, especially in rural and underserved areas where grid connectivity remains limited. Thanks to favorable government policies, falling technology costs, and strong private sector interest, solar energy is now powering homes, schools, health centers, and businesses across the country. From large-scale solar farms to off-grid solutions and pay-as-you-go home systems, Kenya is becoming a model for how renewable energy can be scaled affordably and sustainably. In this spirit of progress, we spotlight Powerall, a renewable energy company that's contributing to Kenya's solar revolution by providing innovative and accessible energy solutions for homes, businesses, and industries. We visited their main offices along Mombasa Road, where we were given a full walkthrough of their expansive solar product range. From high-efficiency solar panels and smart inverters to modern energy storage systems, solar lighting, and water heating solutions, Powerall is offering customized technologies that address Kenya's diverse energy needs. Vincent Mwandwa, a solar engineer at Powerall, broke down the technical aspects of these offerings, highlighting how each product is designed to deliver maximum value in different contexts.
The solar systems comprises of solar panels, inverters, batteries, cables, that is DC and AC cables, mounting structures, that's a balance of systems, which comprises of surge protection, earthing, and DC, AC breakers. Well, as you can see here, these are all solutions for residential and small commercial systems. These are 5 kilowatts hybrid inverter. It comes with a lithium battery, 5 kilowatt hour. You can as well have a battery which is wall mounted, or you have a rack mounted. It will depend on which one you prefer the best, and it will also depend on the site. These are lead acid batteries. I'm sure you have encountered them at some point. Okay. So all of them apply. Yes. Lithium battery comes with a warranty of 10 years. Yes. Okay. And the lifespan is about 15 years.
So what does...
Well, if you can see well here, these are symbols for the grid. These for the load. This basically means the house and the loads which you have. This means you can power your laptop, washing machine, refrigerator, and TV. That cloud over there means you can monitor this system online. Remotely.
So from an application?
Yes. It comes with an application. For example, this inverter comes with an application called Solid Cloud. You can monitor it remotely. You can do all manner of settings on this system remotely.
So what kind of settings and what monitoring are you really doing?
You'll see the solar production daily, how you're using the battery, the amount of load which you have input on this inverter. Yes. Okay. You can as well switch off this inverter remotely and on. Yes.
All right. And then this one, that is the least.
This is the list we have. These are 5 kilowatts. The list we have is a single phase. This as well is a single phase, 12 kilowatts. You can see it's quite bigger because it's a 12 kilowatts. It comes with this battery. This is a 10.24 kilowatt hour battery. These two, yes. These 2 times this one.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is able to power more things in the house.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And then there's this one.
These are 16 kilowatt hour battery. You can couple it with a 15 kilowatt 3-phase. Now we are talking about 3-phase. These all of the last ones were single phase. These are 3-phase.
What does a 3-phase do?
A 3-phase means if your house is powered with a 3-phase, of course you'll have 3-phase loads, so you need a 3-phase inverter.
So your house being powered by a 3-phase, you mean the grid
That's
system,
from the grid.
the
Yes.
solar and which other?
Okay, basically when we talk about 3-phase, if you see any house has pulled more than 3 cables, 3 or more cables, that's a 3-phase system. Because there are different loads which will not use single phase. Mostly the motors use 3-phase to power so that they can come on. So you need a 3-phase inverter. So these are 15 kilowatts high voltage. That was a 15 kilowatt 3-phase low voltage. These are high voltage. It comes with high voltage batteries. They are lithium batteries, yes, but the minimum you can use is 4 batteries. Yes. Then it also comes with a control unit, which we call it the BDU. So this one is able to power bigger loads, heavy commercial. So mainly it's applied on big commercial or industrial systems. Yes. As well, we have another inverter here. I told you about the grid-tied systems where you don't require the battery bank. It's a matter of coupling it solar with the grid or genset. So with this inverter, you don't require the batteries. This is what we call the grid-tied inverter. Yes.
Right. And what is that? These are batteries?
These are dummy batteries. Yes. They are high voltage batteries. Yes.
And now we have the solar.
We have the solar water heaters. These are 300 liters flat plates. I'm sure you'll ask the difference.
Yes, what I'm saying is.
So,
All of them are water heaters, right?
all of them are water heaters. These are flat plates, direct pressurized. Mostly, if you are pumping your water or you have a water tower, this is highly applicable. And another difference is for solar water heaters mostly is about if you are dealing with fresh water or salt water. Yes. But now the good thing about our solar water heaters, they are applicable even in the field of salt water, because they have a certain magnesium rod whereby if you have a salt water, this magnesium usually reacts with the salts and it continues to reduce in size. Yes. So once it wears off, you have to change it. That usually happens after about 6 months and will also depend on how salty is your water.
Whether it's a rural household looking for basic lighting or a manufacturing facility needing consistent, sustainable power. We also had an insightful conversation with Zach Zhang, the company's director, who shared his motivation for investing in Kenya. He spoke about the country's growing appetite for clean energy, driven not just by necessity, but by a deepening understanding of the economic and environmental benefits. He expressed strong confidence in Kenya's potential to lead Africa's solar energy transition, especially if innovation continues to meet real-world needs on the ground. Powerall is a testament to what's possible when innovation meets purpose. It's more than just technology. It's about giving people the power to thrive.
I started doing business here in Kenya since 2018. By that time, I only importing the flooring solutions products like the laminate flooring, SPC flooring, and the tiles. And we almost do the distribution. Okay, but since from 2019, I realized the power is always in Kenya, this country, even all of the African market. So I start importing the solar panels, solar lights, solar water heaters, and the solar solutions from China. Actually, Powerall is an original supplier for the renewable energy products and the solutions. For example, now we are able to do the EPC work for residential, for house use, even for the C&I. C&I is meaning the commercial and the industrial, like hospital, hotel, school, farm, factory, like this. Yes, we can supply the totally off-grid power. If there is no grid power, like Kenya Power, so we can supply the power from the sun. Okay. Also, meanwhile, we can also save your power bill. During the daytime, we can use the solar PV directly. Okay, and during the nighttime, we have the battery as a storage backup. Yeah, so during the nighttime, you can use the battery, power from the battery. Kenya is the most friendly eco partners with China. Okay, we have the one belt, one road, that's a strategy. Okay, and actually Kenya is the first stop from China to Africa mainland. Yeah, so that's why we choose Kenya. And actually the Kenya, the environment, the atmosphere, is very stable and it's very good for us to live in here. Even though all of my family members are here.
Imagine a Kenya where there are no power blackouts. Tell us what you think about this. How can we improve our uptake of solar energy as a country, especially in promoting connectivity for all, even the off-grid communities? Talk to us at KBC Channel 1. The hashtag remains to be Take on Tech. My name is Stephanie Ayeta. Until next time, stay connected.